Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'd like to do a video on this token I saw yesterday. So we're gonna go to gainers and losers, and we're gonna choose one. It's called MetaShiba. So here it shows that MetaShiba gained 412% in the last 24 hours, but we're gonna go to the recently added coins and it should be all the way down to the bottom. So it got released 1 day ago. But see, it's in the top gainers, so people are actually going to buy this token. People are going to blindly buy this token, not knowing what's going on. So let me click on it. So MetaShiba, and here it shows that it's at a really good price. The price looks good to new buyers. So if you buy $20 worth, you will get a good amount of MetaShiba tokens. And it says it currently has a total supply and a max supply of 1 quadrillion. So that's 1,000 trillion, and it's on the Binance Smart Chain. So first of all, we're going to copy the contract address. We're going to go to the website, the links. I'm going to click on the links. We're going to go to their website real quickly. So I'm checking my browser. I don't think this website is, I'm not sure if this website is secure. All right, here, I'm not sure, but look at this. I'll click on the lock liquidity. If anybody knows how to read DX sale, I'm not sure how to read DX sales liquidity lock, but it says MShiba / BNB. So I'm not sure if this is literally BNB or MShiba tokens that are locked. So is it the MShiba that's highlighted in blue that has the 5,201 locked for, I think that's 268 days. So it says this locker has 100%, and I'm thinking it's only 5,201 MetaShiba tokens, but I could be wrong. It could be the BNB, but I honestly think there's only 5,201 MetaShiba locked away. All right, but let's go back to their website. So it shows their Telegram. I'm currently blocked from their Telegram, but let's click on it to see if we can get in. So viewing Telegram. So sorry, this chat does not seem to exist. It does exist. I've just been blocked because I started asking questions, just like another token that I did recently a couple of days ago. It's they blocked me as soon as I started asking questions like questions like when, because at this point people are not able to sell the token, people are only able to buy the token. But they made up some lame excuse that some people are not able to buy and some people are not able to sell because they shut the contract off to sort some hacker thingy out. But let's continue. Let's go to their Twitter, and it shows they have 38,000 followers, and here they're showing that they're listed on coinmarketcap. So they posted 21 hours ago and they got 199 comments. Let's see what people are actually saying on here. Somebody saying great launch, great, this is crazy. When on Binance, is there a Telegram group? Scam, can't sell it, be warned. Somebody else say yeah, scam. Somebody said scam, don't buy anyone. Somebody says beware, it's a scam, I lost $25,000 just now. So somebody said you won't be able to swap back and they block you from Telegram. So just what I just told you guys, here is somebody saying it. So it says beware, it's a scam, I lost $25,000 just now. Once you swap from pancake swap, you won't be able to swap back and they block you from Telegram. They will delete this tweet as well, so good luck. Well, they haven't deleted it as yet, so I guess they're not even watching their Twitter no more. So it says how, and this person said I lost 7 BNB. It says whoever buys 1,000 over 1,000 get his account locked, not able to sell. Only those who bought less than 1,000 are able to buy and sell. Well, this is untrue because people, I think there's nobody is able to sell, and I'm going to show you in a couple of minutes. So somebody says, I can't sell either. Bro, yeah, I'm out 20K, can't sell. I'm not sure why these people put so much money into these tokens. I've never backed any token with this sort of money. $20,000 in a token you don't know what's gonna happen in the future. If you test with like $100 or $50, or I don't remember which token exact, which tool that you go on. I think it's Dex Tools, if I'm not mistaken, tells you to test test the token first. Like put only $10 in or $20 in and see if you can sell it right away before you go in with a large sum of money and then you can't get back out. So I'm not sure why people go into these tokens with so much money, but let's move on. All right, it says MetaShiba is here to bring the best of all worlds in one place. Let's see their tokenomics. Even though at this point it makes no sense, but let's go. It says they reward holders with 7%. Marketing contribution is 3%. 5% goes to buybacks. And it says they have a pretty nicely built website, but I guess that's only to draw investors in. They have a very well put together website. I'm not sure if these people are legit, if these people are the real team, but I guess you guys can go in and check out their Indeed profiles to see if they're real people and see if they're really the people that are in charge. But here it shows what stage 1, what stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5. And this is going to show you how to buy. But guys, do not buy at this moment. I'm going to tell you straight up to not buy this token at this moment. Your money is going to get stuck in this token. All right, let's go back let's check BSC Scan. They gave us the link to BSC Scan. So it says there's 1 quadrillion tokens. So here it says there's 8,900 holders at this moment. And let's see holders. So we have the wallet that's locked, the burn address is locked, and then we got a third wallet that's holding 5%. So that's one person holding 5% of the token, then another person holding 1.12% of the token. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. Somebody lying right here. Somebody said, thanks for the scam, people. Scam, scammer, return money. Scam MetaShiba token is big scam. We already know your name and where you live. We have your face. Baba. Don't want to say that. Somebody saying this is a legit token, great team. If you want to moon before. So go and check book and try and see the sellings before. Somebody is saying they can sell right here, but we know that's not true. But let's go a little further. All right, let's go somewhere else. We're gonna start. We're just gonna jump into. Let's try BS check first. We're gonna run bscheck.eu and we're gonna paste the address right here. We're gonna paste it and check. All right, it says it's only getting a warning at this time. All right, wait. So warning at this time. So here it is. Look at this right here. So it says 8,546 holders. But look at this now. It says sales seems to be okay. So guys, remember when you see BS check saying sales seems to be okay, you should always check first. Okay, it was not DX2s that gives you that warning. It was BS check that gives the warning that says always check the first transactions in pool coin chart and try with a small amount before invest. So BS check tells you to try with a small amount first. So try with $5, $3, $4, because tax is gonna be like 20 cents, 50 cents for those small amounts, and then try to sell it. And if you can't, then you know there's something wrong. But you can't go into these tokens with $20,000, $15,000, and then after you make some money on it, then you're gonna try and get out. That doesn't work anymore, because there's gonna always be more and more scammers coming in. So look at this. This is the highest buy tax and sell tax I've ever seen. Look right here. There it is. Buy tax 92%, sell tax 91.9%. Nobody's gonna ever sell their token if they could, because the tax is too high. But as we all saw, too many people are saying we cannot even sell anyway. So look at the ownership has not been renounced. Dev wallets. So the dev liquidity looks okay. But look at this now, the liquidity pool. Here is one wallet. Oh, that one is locked 99.6. So it says the liquidity is locked. That's the one in DX sale. And it's saying there's 536 BNB in the liquidity. So 536 BNB locked in the liquidity. But can't nobody sell. So the liquidity means nothing at this point. And here's one wallet with 5%. I always say 5% for the I like to see less than 3 or 2% for the top holders, but I guess 5% isn't the worst, because I've seen way worse than 5%, and that's what BS check showed us. But let's look at BSC scan. Let's paste the address in BSC scan. And here it shows contract. We're going to read the contract, and we're going to look at, we already found out that the contract hasn't been renounced. And here's the owner. So we're going to click on the owner. We're just going to follow a couple of his transactions. So he has 1,599 transactions. So we're going to click on the 1,599. And we're just going to go to the last page. So it says exclude from fee, exclude from free. We're going to go second one. All right, so this is where he was doing all that changing. So here it is. Set liquidity fee. Set swap on liquify enabled. Set swap and liquify enabled. Set liquidity fee percent. Set swap and liquify enabled. Set tax fee percent. Set tax fee percent. Set tax fee percent. So it's like at the beginning, like 4 days ago, people were probably able to sell. So what he probably did was started to raise the tax. So more and more money would go. When the more money goes in, he gets from the taxes, a lot of that money goes to the liquidity. So it builds the liquidity really fast. So it keeps changing the tax and the. So here it is again. Set tax fee percentage, set liquidity fee percent. So it's like, let me change this to 100 so I can see more. Go back to last page, go back one more. So page 14, see what he was doing 22 hours ago. So he wasn't doing anything much 2 hours ago. Let's go 19 hours ago. So after he set all those tax fee and sell fee, he didn't do much after that. Now let's try to go to the first page. So see, he doesn't do anything. Oh, right here, he started doing some more. Set tax fee percentage again. Set liquidity fee percentage. Here it is again. Excluded himself from fee. included fee right there, set liquidity right there, and then right here 11 hours ago set tax fee. So that's why the tax, the sell buy tax and sell tax went up to over 90% each. All right, but let's go to PoolCoin real quick. We're going to paste the address. So, all right, look at this now. So look at all the, in the sellers tab, you'll see a couple people were able to actually sell. So you'll see a couple people were actually able to sell right here. I guess these were a couple days ago. But look at this now, the live data. So the live data showing all the buys in green and all the sells in red. So look, these are all people buying. So everything in green is buys. So all of these are buys. So buys, 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 just buys. I'm gonna keep scrolling till I see a sell. All right, there's two sells. But what do you see with these two sells? You see that it's the same address that's sold for $619 and $541 in the same second. I always ask in my videos if anybody knows how people are able to do this, like regular people, if there's any software that you guys know that somebody can sell at two different times in the same second, different amounts of tokens at different prices. Let me know if there's any tools out there that allow you to do that. Or is it that only the developers and admins and stuff of these tokens can actually do this with the contract? Because I know the contract allows you to do things like this. All right, let's continue. That's only one person sold right there. So just buys all the way down, just buys. So just buys, just buys. So if you see, these are all just buys. So out of all of these, that's like over 100 buys and only one person sold. There's no token on earth right now where 100 people bought and not one person sold in that time, in over an hour. Just to show you that people are actually not able to sell. And since people are not able to sell, here it is, the price keeps going up because the system thinks, hey, people are holding on to this token because it's a good token, and people are actually seeing it, just like on CoinMarketCap. Here it is in the top gainers. So here it is in the top gainers right here. It's in the top gainers right here. Went up 413%, but that's only because people are not able to sell. So the systems think, hey, this is a good token, and I know a lot more people are gonna get into this token thinking they're gonna be able to sell, but they're not going to be able to sell. Since it's on the top gainers, it's gonna get it's gonna get a lot more interest into the token. But let's go to, we already used Token Sniffer. We already used Token Sniffer. Did we use Token? Let me just run it real quick on Token Sniffer. But here it is. Token Sniffer shows 0 out of 100. And here it shows the buy tax and sell tax should be less than 10%. But at this point, they're both over 90%. So the buy fee is 92% and the sell fee is 91.2%. Here it shows that the ownership has not been renounced, and the source code contains a function which can modify the transaction fee. It's a honeypot risk. All other holders possess less than 10% of token supply. That's not true. And here it's showing that at least 95% of liquidity has been burned or locked. That's not true. And there's enough liquidity there, but it's saying that less than 0.1%, 0.01% is locked. And here we're seeing a whole bunch of reports. This is one of the only token that I've seen this many reports. So it says liquidity removed, the rug pull 3 people, unable to sell 3 people, tokens dumped or pump and dump 1 person, suspicious website or fake team 1 person. So guys, you can go out there and do your own research into this token before you decide whether or not to buy. But if I was a betting person, I would never bet on this token. I would never buy this token with all these red flags out there. This person actually put a 92% and 91.9% buy fee and sell fee on a token. And as you see, a lot of people are saying they cannot, they on their Twitter, a lot of people are saying they cannot sell. One person said they lost over $25,000, and another person said they lost, I think, $1,000. So I'm just telling you guys to always do your research before putting any sort of money into these tokens. Do not put any money, any large amounts of money in these tokens without without knowing whether or not you can actually buy or sell. Well, at the start, they'll always allow you to buy the token, but when you get in, it's gonna always be hard to get out. So a lot of these tokens will show you that, hey, we're just like on the top gainers, it will show you guys that, hey, in the last 24 hours I went up by 413%. That looks good to a lot of people. They're gonna be like, oh, 413%, I should get in now before it go up by 1,000%. And you probably look at the chart and you see that it actually went up by a good amount, and you probably think it's gonna go up way more. But you always got to go do your own research and decide whether or not you want to buy this token. Even if I tell you not to buy this token, it's still always up to you guys to decide whether or not you want to try it. Because who's to tell if I'm just stopping you guys from making money? Nobody knows. But if you do your own research, you'll find out whether I'm telling the truth or giving the correct information or not. And then you can use the information that I give plus the research that you do into the token to know whether or not you want to actually invest your money. So just go look at their Twitter, see what people are saying. Go to Token Sniffer, see how many reports they got, and just use all those little tools. Every single tool by themselves don't show the full picture, but when you bring all the tools together, it gives you a good picture. And like one of the there was this subscriber who I think he said he's gonna unsubscribe because there's one token, I think Dogecoin. I'm not sure if it's Dogecoin or one of those tokens that got a 0 out of 100 on Token Sniffer, but Dogecoin actually made it and is one of the top tokens right now, in the top 10, I think. He's saying that me showing you guys that tokens that have a 0 out of 100 don't mean the token is bad. Well, that's true, because there's a couple tokens that got a 0 or a low score, but they're actually doing good. But those tokens really only did good because they got a following or a influencer that pushed the token. We all know that Dogecoin only got pushed because of Elon. Elon Musk is the one that pushed Dogecoin to actually become successful. But here we have another one that shows 0 out of 100. And what do we see? We see all these fees and all these liquidity problems and all these reports and stuff. So it will always be up to you guys to see a 0 out of 100 with all these signals and stuff and decide, okay, I'm still gonna risk it. But guys, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell, and tell me what you guys think about this MetaShiba in the comment section. And if you guys have any requests for any other tokens that I should do, please leave it in the comment section and I'll try to do a video on it as soon as I can. Thank you for watching.